What's up, everybody? Welcome to E3 Live from Los Angeles, California. We are excited to be kicking things off with you this morning. I'm Greg Miller, and I am joined by my illustrious co-host, Alex Mendez. Hello, Golden Boy. How are you?
Oh, I'm feeling good, man. I wore green today because we know why.
If I have to hear you talk about Halo for one more GD second.
Halo. Anyway, yeah, no, I'm really excited. Today's going to be a great day. Lots of great games. I'm hoping we'll see lots of great games. And, yeah, dude, it's going to be a good one.
Yeah, of course it will, of course.
Yeah.
Marvel's Avengers, everybody knows. Yesterday on Preview Day, we got a lot of fun reveals. What were you feeling from yesterday? What was Saturday's highlight for you?
You know, funny enough, I actually talked about it on Twitter, and it's probably the game that didn't get a lot of buzz yesterday, but Tribes of Midgard really, that game actually captured me. I know everyone's like, Far Cry 6, I mean, that whole monologue with Giancarlo Esposito, like, it was incredible, like, the reveals we got there, but yeah, man, I'm a simple guy. You give me Vikings hacking away at trees, fighting giant thick boys, I'm okay with that.
Of course, yeah. Thank you for saying that. I saw that one. I thought it was cool. And then during our segment, I didn't get a chance to talk to Jackie about it. Then I know you went over with the media. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we need to know from you, what is your favorite thing from Saturday? What's your favorite thing you want to see today? Hashtag E3 2021. You will be pulled up. You will be put on stream. As you can see already, it's happening. If you talk about me in a positive fashion, that might help your chances. There was so much stuff, and I will be just the person, I think, who is the boring one and say Far Cry 6 for me. Far Cry 6 yesterday looked so good. You know what I mean? And then talking about the way they're talking about that narrative, and then the performance we saw, I was like, that looks fantastic. Like, I really like what's going on with that.
You know, there's a lot of really good stuff coming out of the Far Cry 6 camp, or just the Far Cry camp in general.
Yeah.
It's been like that for a few years now.
Of course.
So I'm excited about it. I'm looking forward to seeing what else they do. But you know what, man? What's been so great is that we're here. We're coming at you live in L.A., and we're also going to be sending out this show all around the world, coast to coast, baby. Mr. Worldwide. All right, we got Latin America, the Middle East, Europe, Japan, China, and more, spanning over a dozen different countries, several continents, all this with the helping hand of some of the most trusted media companies all around the globe, Greg. It's great to see E3 bringing people together like this, talking games. It's the best thing in the world.
Of course, yeah. I think that's, the big thing we were talking about yesterday. Of course, we have the Media Lounge with all these different partners there. But then, people uniting and watching it. Thank you so much for supporting the show yesterday. I was getting early numbers from the people who are running it. It was very good.
Amazing.
A lot of people, it turns out, still excited for E3 and new video game reveals and announcements. And of course, we're just getting warmed up.
Yeah.
But I have to say, that was perhaps the weakest Mr. Worldwide I've ever heard you do.
I didn't want to go that hard.
Go
you know what
hard!
I mean? I don't want to go that hard.
Alex, go hard.
But it's okay, Poppy, because we got more coming at you today. We got 24 Entertainment to kick things off. Then it's going to be the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase, followed by our friends over at Square Enix. Then a segment that I'm really excited for. Warner Brothers Games is going to be showing off Back for Blood. Then the PC Gaming Show and Future Game Show will close things out. But before we continue, we actually got a special message, from Xbox.
Hi, everyone. I'm Phil Spencer, and welcome to E3. At Xbox, we're on a mission to bring the joy and community of gaming to everyone on the planet. But we don't believe that's our goal alone. Since the birth of video games, we've always been most effective as an industry when we work together. We all know how powerful games are, not just as a storytelling medium, but as a way for people to come together and form and strengthen relationships. And that's what E3 is all about, coming together as an industry and sharing our best work with the world. As Microsoft and Xbox, we are a proud member of the ESA, and we are enthusiastic about supporting and being part of E3. Over the years, E3 has been home to some of the most exciting moments and has provided an essential forum for communicating with media, with retailers, with industry partners, and most importantly, with billions of players around the world. Hopefully, we'll all be back in person next year. I know we're going to have to do something really special. I can't wait to see everyone and share that excitement and energy again. But we felt it was especially important to support E3 at this time, when so many people have been able to turn to video games as a way to find that joy and community that's so important to all of us. We look forward to continuing to support the ESA, and we hope the rest of the industry joins in that support. Welcome to E3.
Thank you very much for that special message, Phil. Of course, Phil Spencer, big fan of the Kinda Funny XCast.
Yes.
Probably because I'm not on it.
I think that might be it.
Golden Boy, it is Xbox Day. When we talk about Xbox, I know all you want to talk about is Halo, Halo, Halo. On a scale of 1 to infinity, how pumped are you? How hungry for new Halo news are you today?
I mean, dude, look, for those who don't know, maybe are going to be a little annoyed by my love for Halo. You know, I commentate Halo. Shout out to the Halo Championship Series crew and the Halo Esports crew. Love you guys. It's just been such a big part of my life since I was a kid. It was the first game that brought me and my brother together, playing games together. The first Halo 1 campaign was incredible. And since then, it's had such a role in my life that it's hard to ignore. But, you know, I'll be remiss to mention, though, that, like, yes, Halo is going to be the thing that we're all looking forward to, but let's not forget that Xbox and Microsoft went on a buying frenzy and picked up a whole heap load of studios, including the juggernaut Bethesda, which is very exciting because two of my favorite keynotes of E3 were usually Xbox and Bethesda. So now that they're coming together like this, it's quite exciting. It's going to be a different type of show, and you know that Xbox is really going to want to feature as many awesome Bethesda titles as they possibly can, Greg.
Oh, 100%. You know, I think in the message we had there, Phil talks about, if we come back together next year, it'll have to be something really special for them.
Agreed.
I am expecting that today. In a different way, of course, obviously, virtually, but you know, two conferences coming together, there being the clear delineation they've talked about. They understand that all eyes are on them right now and that this is their show. This E3 is really all about Xbox and Bethesda. So what do you do with that? And I think, obviously, yes, you talk about Halo. You re-debut that to the world. We hope we finally get Starfield. That'll be an amazing thing.
Huge.
But what are you putting in between there? And I think this is really where Xbox's buying frenzy of all these first parties needs to shine.
Exactly.
Show what we're doing, where we're working on, where we're going with this, put a release date on 12 minutes, drop. I still think, I hold out hope for the Shadow drop for Psychonauts 2. There's a million different things they could do, and that's what makes it so exciting. They have all the pieces. They have this great toolbox. What are they going to use?
Yeah, and let's not forget that Xbox Game Pass has been revolutionary in the space. It's done a lot, and I think, you know, we're going to see a heaping quality load of I don't even know if that's a term.
It is now. Put it in the dictionary.
It is now. Put it in there. Of indie games as well, because you know that Xbox, they do like that. The ID at Xbox, hope we get a little segment of that as well. There really is a lot of good that can come out of this conference, and you're so right, Greg. All eyes are on Microsoft right now. They have to nail this one.
Exactly. What do you guys want to see from Xbox? Make sure you use that hashtag E3 2021 to be on the ticker. And shout out, I'm not getting this wrong, shout out to Soldier Boy, who's watching right now in the chat, apparently. Everyone loves E3. But for more on Xbox, let's send it over to our third host, Jackie Jing and the media gang. Jackie, how you guys doing this morning?
We are doing fantastic over here. Soldier Boy, you guys. Okay, what's going on over here?
Oh, these are business hands.
Business hands.
Oh, the business hands.
BMW.
Yes. All right, we all getting our business hands ready here. Well, we need to get down to business, y'all, with my lovely E3 crew here. And Xbox. Where do we begin? I mean, I think all of us here are ready to see Master Chief again in Halo Infinite. But real talk, there were a lot of conversations around the gameplay reveal. And how are we feeling about it, everyone? How are we feeling about it?
I'm feeling a lot more confident this time.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
because you come out the gate and everyone's kind of middling. Last time we saw Halo Infinite, and even like when they are able to recognize, like, oh, we wasn't bringing the heat. And this is E3. This is the biggest showcase they've had in a long-ass time. So, you know, I feel like that they understand what the task is, and they've communicated as much through their community blogs. So they've been very transparent. But now it's kind of like they know that visually maybe it wasn't that impressive. Maybe the actual like gameplay that they showed wasn't bringing the heat either. So I feel like they're going to be very bombastic with bringing back Halo, because now's the time. Now's the time for them to do that. And there's still a lot of questions around it, like what does multiplayer look like? Campaign structure, we kind of got answers, but it was a little vague. So there are a lot of questions that people have, and I feel like they understand that now's the time to answer them.
All right, Damon, I see you nodding your head there.
I hope you're right, Michael, because I would count myself among the people that was less than impressed with the demo that we got last year. But I want there to be an amazing new Halo game. I want it to be as visually impressive as possible. I want to look at it and say that is a next-gen Halo game. So I do think Microsoft has something to prove today. I hope they can do it.
And it looks like right now, I actually thought Halo would be #1, but according to our poll, what do you want to see from Xbox and Bethesda games? Actually, Halo's at 27%. An unannounced game is at 46%. So that's actually very interesting. I definitely think I expected Starfield to be a little bit higher. It's only at 11%.
It's for Fallout New Vegas, too. Everyone's super excited.
Oh, my goodness. Bring it.
No, I'm not the only one.
Bring it. Yeah. I do want to talk about Starfield a little bit, though. It's just all we've seen is a planet, space, a satellite, a bunch of colors. What is it?
I don't know. Space?
What is it?
Space? I'm very skeptical about space games after No Man's Sky was hyped so much a few years ago, and it's like, well, that was disappointing. So I'm like, yes, it's Bethesda. Yes, it's a new space game. Am I excited? Yes, but I'm also scared, Dan.
It's just a giant loading screen meant to represent the infinite void of space, that feeling of being adrift among the stars. I'm sure there's going to be more to it than that, but at this point, that's all I have to go on. So truly, my expectations can only get higher from here. I'm super stoked to see what they have in store.
Yeah, is it going to be like Mass Effect and it's going to be this single-player story game? Is it going to be like roguelike, like FTL? I mean, there's just so many questions.
Yeah, it's a Bethesda joint, so you kind of understand what they're getting into. Todd Howard has said as much, that it's in line with what you would expect from a Bethesda game, such as Fallout or Elder Scrolls. So, but again, like even then, they're also like, we're trying something new. This is also supposed to be. All signs point to this being like a true next-gen game as well. So that's also like a time to show off, like, this is what the Series X can do as well. This could also be a console seller for them. Also, what platforms are they going to be on? Since Xbox has acquired Bethesda, people are like, is this going to come to other platforms? And yeah, of course, it's coming to PC and Series X. Is it going to be on Xbox One? Who knows? I don't think so, but.
Yeah. Okay, we got to talk about Perfect Dark. So really quickly, Damien, can you give us a
I think I'm the only one that wants to talk about it.
No, but you have to give us a really fast refresher on the plot, though. I'm kidding. Don't even start. Do not even start on that.
Alien.
But for Perfect Dark, how do you think that game is going to look in modern times? It's been roughly 20 years.
Yeah. That's my question too, and it's been 16 years since Perfect Dark Zero as well. So it's like, it's a different type of shooter than what people are used to today with your Wolfensteins and Doom. So I'm very curious to see, how can you make something that's authentically Perfect Dark that's going to satisfy someone like me, and then someone who's used to faster-paced shooters that maybe haven't even played the original Perfect Dark.
Yeah, y'all, there were so many items I wanted to discuss. Fable 4, Psychonauts, Forza, Indiana Jones, but we have to get things rolling here. So thank y'all for weighing in, but there's so much to look forward to with Xbox coming up soon, but we're gonna take a quick break. When we return, though, 24 Entertainment will have the floor showing us their current project. Do not miss it. We'll be right back.
I believe I started gaming probably like 7 or 8 years old. My brother got me my first Xbox.
I do love Fable. I've played the franchise. I even had the Kinect one.
But I would say my main one that I loved the most was Fable, The Lost Chapters. It was just something that I've really enjoyed and I always go back to whenever I can.
Gears of War. It's what made me start making videos online in the first place.
Microsoft, listen. Can you please make a new Banjo game? I need that, you know what I mean?
I would be remiss without shouting out Psychonauts. Was like mind-blowing for anything, not just video games.
When I got out of college, someone introduced me to Skyrim and I was obsessed with it for a while.
Every time I open my eyes on that cart, I'm like, what am I gonna find this time?
The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, which I played in college. It was unlike any other game I'd ever played before at the time. And then I probably also would have to say Minecraft.
Minecraft, a really nice, wholesome game of peacefulness that's really not peaceful, and I die so many times, and a lot of children have set me on fire, set my house on fire.
From the roots, Halo's always been my game. It's always been my favorite game to play.
I really love Halo.
Halo is my favorite, and I usually have a Master Chief helmet. Oh, I put it in storage!
Halo 2 dropped, and that's something I'll never forget, because that is what really took my competitive drive to the next level.
Halo 3 was the first game that I got into like really competitively. Just playing video games and getting better at them is really, really fun.
But I just want Halo Infinite news.
I was so hyped up for that.
And hopefully when Infinite drops, yes, I could play that and try to get somewhat competitive.
I love the series, man. I love it. And I want to be like a die-hard Halo fan again.
篝火营地是中国领先的游戏媒体，创立于2018年，致力于为全世界的中文游戏玩家提供专业、精准、迅速的资讯情报。篝火营地立足于中国，与多家国际一流游戏媒体同行达成正式内容合作关系，源源不断地将最新鲜的游戏资讯第一时间带给全球中文游戏玩家。自成立以来，篝火营地在全网的内容浏览量已经超过5亿，服务了数百万的读者和玩家。我们的愿景是做游戏文化传播者。您可以在全球各大手机应用市场下载篝火营地 APP， 或者访问3w.gamebonfire.com 来加入游戏传播者的行列。
As a part of Play For All, GameSpot will be bringing you the latest gaming news and announcements, interviews with developers, the biggest press conferences, and lots more. Play For All is our yearly online event that combines the excitement and announcements of E3 with charity live streams the following week with lots of special guests who are going to help us raise money for able gamers. So join us in June for E3 and Play For All on GameSpot.com, YouTube.com/GameSpot, Twitch.tv/GameSpot, and as a part of E3's official broadcast. See you then.
Thank you, Lucy James, my former roommate. Battle Royale games like Fortnite, Apex Legends, and even Call of Duty Warzone have dominated the free-for-all landscape over the recent years. And now, 24 Entertainment has what they hope is the next big bad battle game to take over the industry. Here's 24 Entertainment with an exclusive look at Naraka Blade Point.
Nice. No! The counter! No! Does Flicker end their own life?
又抓到！哇，这一套直铁堡一丝血。
너도 대가리 돼!
Not the first, not the last.
Got it, Spade. Woo! Now that's a ride.
Let my friend be here.
Let me finish this.
Let my friend be here. Not the first, not the last. You're more valuable today. That was nasty.
Young Mike.
Not the first, not the last. Let my friend be healed.
Can't do that yet. Let the booze flow. Chug, chug, chug.
Not the first, not the last.
Chug, chug, chug! Ooh, I'm a great shot. Can't do that yet. Who says monks have no flourish?
I see.
Spectacular!
Hi everyone, I'm Ray Kwan, the lead producer of Naraka Playpoint. First, I'm honored to announce that more than 1 million players have wishlisted our game. We're really thankful for your love and support. Naraka Playpoint is a battle royale game with strong action elements. This game provides mighty heroes, diverse weapons, and unlimited parkour system. You can choose to be a sniper, killing enemies from nowhere, or a warrior, facing your opponents in close combats with swords and blades. You can also use Breaking Hook to wave your way through buildings and mountains. And of course, you can party with your friends. Eliminate your enemies with combo of skills and ultimates. It's what we call Unchained Multiplayer Combat, and you need to unchain your imagination. The Soul Jet enables you to create your own fighting style. There is also a variety of interactable machinery waiting for your exploration. And don't forget the character customization that lets you to create your unique appearance. In the upcoming beta, we're also adding a new weapon, Spear. In China, Spear is called the king of all weapons. And hence, we gave it a brand new mechanism and took inspiration from a lot of martial art movies. We hope that Speed can bring you a fresh experience of action combat. Naraka Playpoint will be globally released on August 12th, and you can pre-order the game right now on multiple PC platforms. Pre-order players will also unlock a new hero and an exclusive outfit. After the August launch, we will continue to release new contents and work hard to crack down on hackers and cheaters. We'll try our best to provide players with a clean gaming environment. On June 16th, we will start a one-week beta on PC. Right now, you can wishlist us, download the demo, and enjoy Naraka Playpoint.
Oh my goodness, we are here for it. Why are we both clapping? Like, I want to scream. Like, that was, it looks so good.
You're screaming, I'm drooling.
I know.
I'm
seriously.
drooling over that game.
It looks so fun. And so,
Need a napkin
we just enjoyed it so much, we had to bring Golden Boy in.
Yeah.
Because you gonna play this?
Yeah.
How
so
dare you?
I played the first alpha and I was really blown away by it. Like, I feel like one thing that the Battle Royale space was missing was like an awesome melee Battle Royale. Because, you know, it's just a fun, like, I know everyone's like, oh, Battle Royales are like so tried and they're done and done and done. But like, something like this is something we really haven't seen before. Actually got to give a huge shout out to my buddy Genghis Khan, who I saw on Steam. He was playing it, and I was like, dude, what the hell is this? He said, download it, it's super fun. So I went for it, and I spent the entire afternoon just cutting through people nonstop. I had a blast playing it. That's why I'm so hyped up about it.
Well, we are all very jealous of you, by the way. It looks amazing. But how do we think this is going to change the Battle Royale dynamic? You were kind of touching on that a little bit, but want to open it up to everybody.
Yeah, the thing about Battle Royale is like all of them are, or the biggest ones are shooters. So you could like take pot shots, or you can snipe fools, or you can like maybe take some shots, dip out.
Snipe fools, huh?
Yeah, but here with this game, you need to pull up. You need to like. You come through and
let them know who it is.
Yeah, you square up and you gotta fight. And from all the gameplay that we saw, it gets wild because there's like spell casting too. It reminds me of Spellbreak, which was another battle royale that focused on magic and stuff like that. And so, you know, and I was also thinking of we were talking about Ultimate Ninja Storm, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm.
Yes,
yeah, because it's super fast and loose. Because I also play For Honor, which is very heavy and very deliberate. But this one's like, nah, just go all out. Yeah, it looks wild.
Absolutely, and just want to draw some attention to the pull-up right now. When will Naraka Playpoint, the demo start? And yeah, I think we all know.
Everyone
June 16th. We were all taking notes. We were like,
this is more like a did you pay attention, children in class?
Did you all pay attention? Okay, we were definitely paying attention.
77% of the audience paid attention.
I definitely want to talk, though. I mean, there's Fortnite, Call of Duty, Warzone, Apex, like that list goes on and on and on. Do we think that Naraka can compete with those titles?
I think absolutely, because people want differentiation. There's this feeling of Battle Royale fatigue right now because it's so much of the same thing. In this game, you can 360 no-scope someone with the brand new spear weapon and then have this like wuxia anime-esque style fight up in the sky just raining down holy hell. It's going to be awesome. Like, I think it's something that the space needs. You have to keep it fresh. You can't just keep adding on other game components to that core Battle Royale mode. It needs to feel fundamentally different, and that's what Naraka looks like from this gameplay demo.
Oh my gosh, look, it's so different.
There have been several other examples of non-shooter battle royales that have been successful, right? There's Fall Guys, there's Tetris 99,
Oh, sure, yeah.
there was Mario 35, RIP. Naraka looks awesome. Mitchell Saltzman previewed it for IGN, and he's our fighting game expert, and he came away impressed. He said the fighting mechanics in Naraka are legit. So I think
love
this
to
game
hear
is gonna be
that.
the real deal.
I definitely noticed the grapple hook, the verticality. Talk to me about the mobility mechanics.
Yeah,
Do you think people are going to adapt to that well?
So I think one of the big things for a lot of Battle Royale games is like, when can you disengage from a fight, right?
Yeah.
You know, Fortnite's really good because you have the building mechanic and you can build up, gain height, try and take your opponent who's on the low ground, right? They have to then try and do the same thing, which is why they incorporated like different things like grapple hooks into the game. What the grapple hook mechanic adds, and I said this while we were watching it, any game that has a grapple hook, I'm in there.
I know,
You know what I mean?
yes.
I'm in there because I just love the freedom of movement that it provides. And when you have like the characters and also it's very stylistic as well, right? Avali, I know you were going nuts about that.
Yeah.
Like stylistically speaking, it
100%.
looks really cool. You feel cool. And I know that this sounds like a hardcore shill for the game, but I'm telling you right now, if you are a competitive player, if you're an esports person, or you're just an individual who likes competing at a high level, I guarantee you'll like that game because I did. And that's my background.
Oh yeah, no, the first thing that I was thinking of when I saw the trailer for the first time, I'm like, okay, cool, so we got the Battle Royale Fortnite elements, but like the combat looks like a faster Blade and Soul, and then all the characters that we see, plussing that character customization option, I'm like, okay, it has the simpability of Genshin Impact, and I'm like, hold on a second, hold on, I'm like, I think all of us are about to jump into it. It's in the dictionary, Golden Boy, look it up.
I'll look it up for sure.
But no, it just looks so
Is his
incredible.
picture there? No, I'm kidding.
It should be. It should be.
Sim
Just
for
like,
me, everybody.
it's in the new dictionary copy. But I'm so excited for it. And as you were talking about the parkour ability, being able to jump and fly everywhere, I'm tired of kids being able to outbuild me, right? Like they're so much faster at building the dang stairs up and down, and I just, they shoot me faster. So if there's, some sort of thinking involved in here where I get to parry something and then run away, that's what I'm excited for.
I mean, there's so much I'm excited for. I absolutely love the game design. I love the landscapes.
Yeah.
And that might seem like a softball question, but skins make money, people.
Yeah,
and people
listen.
talk about maps all the time.
This game's got style. They
Yeah.
are going to sell so many damn skins. It is going to be ridiculous. Yo, they are going to be printing money.
Avali said she wanted sparkle skins.
Oh,
if
yes.
Avali gets
Oh, yeah,
sparkle
yeah, yeah.
skins.
Sparkle skins, but I mean, think about it. Like all of the different crossovers we've seen with Battle Royales, like Fortnite is the big one. If we get any like type of anime IP crossovers
Don't
into this
even,
game,
girl.
oh my God,
Don't even.
I'm broke. I'm broke. That's
yeah,
it.
yeah, we will be broke for sure. Okay, we got 30 seconds left. Which class are we picking? I know you're crowd control, right?
No, I'm just going to get up
Really?
there. I'm a very
You told me
aggressive
crowd control
player.
rehearsal.
No,
Lied to
that's classic misdirection, so I can get up in there with the spear.
Yes, the spear. Spear's exciting.
Okay.
Spear's exciting.
I just want to jump around and cause chaos and confusion. So whatever that is.
So like where you are right now.
Big sword for me. Big sword for me.
Oh yeah, big sword, big sword.
Okay.
Gauntlet, so y'all can catch these hands.
I'll do the archery just to be something different.
I like that.
I like it. Okay. Well, we can't wait to get our hands on Naraka Blade Point. But real fast, we got to take a quick break. But do not go anywhere. We'll be previewing Square Enix and Warner Brothers games Back for Blood coming up as E3 2021 continues.
There's videos that I can specifically remember that I can't believe I did. I feel like I remember the most regrettable ones the most. When I lived like a sim for 24 hours. For anybody who hasn't seen it, it's you let your sim live how it would in a game, and then you have to replicate it, but because sim time is so quick, you end up standing around and doing something for an hour that should take you like 10 minutes. Now, I did it all day. You can slowly see me just deteriorating as it goes. So I'm pretty proud that I stuck that one out.
Hey E3, it's Posty. I just want to say hi and hope everybody's doing good and staying safe out there. I'm so excited to see the new announcements for some games, and hopefully we get to see a little something about Elder Scrolls 6. Maybe, I don't know, but I hope everybody's having a great time, and hope to see you soon.
Welcome back to E3 live from Los Angeles, California. And hey, do you feel like some sweet merch? Why don't you check out our limited edition gear at e3expo.com/shop. It's right here.
All here.
I did a presentation yesterday. The Mid-Max
You did.
kids really liked, right?
Yeah.
So let's go back. If you remember, I was saying, doesn't that there
Wow.
Tom Cruise have a new, which camera around? Doesn't
They're-
Tom Cruise have a new movie coming out where he wears a bomber jacket?
Yeah.
You could wear this at the theater.
Yeah.
And then you'd get up to leave and you'd go like this and they go, wait. Are you one of those pilots like we saw in the movie? And you go, no.
Danger zone.
I
don't know.
I'm an E3. And they'd say, what that? And you'd be like, Electronic Entertainment Expo. And they'd be like, oh, you went there? And you'd be like, well, no, it was a pandemic year, but I bought it on e3expo.com/shop.
High quality. I'm no kidding. It actually is quite nice.
It is really nice, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna steal one. Also, the hat.
The dad hat. Hey, kids, aren't you a dad? You're gonna have to do some yard work at some point, get underneath the house.
Hey, kids, aren't you a dad? All right, we'll move on. That's what you just said. All right, I'll tighten it up, Greg.
Square Enix presents this later today, and we'll get a world premiere. A world premiere from Eidos Montreal, plus an update on Babylon's Fall. Details on the Black Panther expansion.
I'm on board, Ash. I'm on board.
And a first look at Life is Strange Remastered. Golden Boy, what are you most excited about? I'm glad you asked, Greg. Ladies and gentlemen, in September 2020, a game called Marvel's Avengers came out, and y'all enjoyed it for like a week, but this guy enjoys it to this day, and this is my day, all right? This is the day where I take it back. Black Panther, War for Wakanda. How excited are you, huh? See him out there, Wakanda forever, let's go.
Anything Black Panther related, I'm totally in.
Yeah.
I've always been a fan of the character way back in the day, so I'm cool with that, Greg.
good.
I'm
Good. Yeah.
I just want to know what else they're bringing to the table.
Sure, of course.
All right, that's an important thing.
I mean, you know, fun and games aside, I did put up a video back when they were getting ready for their last Avengers thing that was, hey, Avengers isn't in a good place. I enjoy the gameplay. I want more out of it. What can they do? And hopefully, War for Wakanda is going to be that, right? We need endgame content. We need things to be going on. We need raids. We need 150 power level stuff.
Yeah.
I need a reason to turn this on again every day, and we haven't had that for a while. And they've been better about their roadmap, but today's the big test of what they actually have.
Yeah, and another game that I'm very much looking forward to hearing more about because I don't know much about it, for me personally, is Babylon's Fall. Michael's been going nuts about that game.
Oh, my God.
I kind of am going into this one super cold, so I want to be dazzled. Platinum's an incredible dev. I have no doubt in my mind that they're going to bring the heat, and I think it's going to be really exciting. I think Square Enix is going to have a pretty decent show, and I'm looking forward to it.
100%. Yeah, I can't wait to see what they have up their sleeve, right? Because the other big thing that we were just talking about, well, first off, full stop on the unannounced game. Life is Strange, huge fan. I want to see more about the brand new one that's coming out in September. But then to kick it back into Rumor Patrol, right? Like, Eidos Montreal, all right? We've known the rumor forever of what you're working on. You're the Deus Ex team. There's been rumors you're working on something new.
Yeah.
Is it true? Is it today we see it? I mean, we see something from them today. There's been this conversation you've continued to have of like, it is interesting because obviously there's rumors of what's coming, right? Maybe a Marvel property. But it is also a great time where Deus Ex could thrive in this day and age.
This is true. You know, I know that like Deus Ex as a franchise is one that's kind of flown under the radar, but it has been for the longest time one of my like hallmark games. Like it was like a huge part of my I mean, Deus Ex Conspiracy on the PlayStation 2, I'd have played that like a million times. I love that game so much. Human Revolution, another great game, or Human Revolution, excuse me, Mankind Divided. You know, they just make great games. And I think with Cyberpunk and the hype around that, you know, neo-future kind of thingamajigam, the thematics that we're seeing now, it's a great time to do something like that, right? Like that futuristic city appeal. I think Deus Ex could really nail it, but I don't think we're going to get that today, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine.
Well,
just don't let me down next year.
It's
okay,
what
guys?
I've talked about before, especially as a comic book dork. You know what I mean? What I'm excited for is seeing something. I take this like Insomniac, where I think Insomniac is an amazing studio. Obviously, everybody knows it now, but Spider-Man really put them on another level in terms of video game pop culture. And I think as we look at Square Enix Montreal, or Eidos Montreal here, right, the same could be applied here, where Deus Ex games were great, and the people who loved them.
Yes.
But now if they work on a bigger property, a Marvel title, let's see what happens.
That's true. That's true. It'd be helpful.
That's what I hope it is. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, what are you excited for? Hashtag E3 2021. You can get right in there. You can see what's up and have a great time.
Get in there, baby.
Now, following Square, they want me to read the teleprompter. This is another one. Look at right here. We don't need to.
I don't need to.
Following Square is
for it.
WB Games Back
for Blood.
Oh my God, Golden Boy, we can't wait. I played that alpha and I was like, I'm done. Yep, the people who made Left 4 Dead are back with a spiritual successor to Left 4 Dead. And it's amazing and it's got a deck building thing. So every time I play the campaigns, they're going to be different campaigns. Let's go.
Yeah, I had the opportunity to preview this game with the WB Games crew, and they were all amazing, all wonderful people. And I got there immediately, and I was just like, this is everything that I want. It is genuine excitement for a game that's ridiculous, that knows exactly what it is, and it plays right into it. Even from the name, they know what they are, they know what they're doing, and yeah, that alpha was fantastic, right? You know, I remember talking to the WB Games crew and saying, like, me and my best friends, like, we love games like this because they like yelling at each other and, you know, cursing each other out and having a good time, because that's just what friends do.
That's what friends do.
And that they said this is literally that. It's exactly what you want out of a co-op shooter. They added some new set pieces, different elements to the game.
New kinds of monsters, right?
New kinds of monsters, yeah. So they're bringing something new to the table, but they're doing enough of the same that it just feels right. Yeah. And that, at the end of the day, is all you want out of a game like this.
100%. You know, yesterday there was comparisons drawn when we were talking about Rainbow Six Extraction, not Quarantine anymore. Rainbow Six Extraction, right? And I was watching that, and it was the conversation that was happening on the media stage, where there's going to be those two types of people who want the tactical. Let's go in there. Let's plan how we're taking out this hive, right? And then for me, it was definitely like, I want the Back 4 Blood. Cool, I have an Uzi, now I have a shotgun. It doesn't matter. I'm having a great time.
Exactly.
Shooting everything up.
Exactly. And that's the reason why I'm so excited for it. We're going to see that later on today. But also another thing we're getting is a PC gaming show, because it's coming to town, baby. And we know one thing, we are going to get an entertaining look at some of the best news releases, including indie releases coming to a PC near you. They've got 39 game trailers, Greg. I just saw that pop up on the read there. I didn't even know that. That's wild.
Hey, that's what people usually want in E3 is game trailers. It's
game trailers, dude.
They love to see things that they might be playing. Yeah, so that's incredibly exciting, right?
Yeah, and us, and our embrace.
And us, that's right.
He can do that because I'm short, you know. But I'm looking forward to the PC gaming show.
See, I'll do it for you, too.
We did it, guys.
Get your screenshots right now.
This is freaking friendship right here.
Hashtag E3 2021.
Yeah, there it is.
People don't like this bit. They do not like this bit.
I don't know what we're doing, Greg.
We're talking games. I mean, that's what I am notoriously not a PC gamer, right? I am a simple person. I like my console to plug in and go. But what I love about the PC gaming show every year is the diversity of games you get.
Very true.
Right? And of course, Sean Plott always shows up to host it and does a great job. He's funny as well. DevBot's always being goofy. But we get to go in there and we get to see a whole bunch of different stuff that will maybe come to console one day, or will be the game that inspires me to turn on my PC.
Very true. And that is the beauty of PC gaming. There's so much variety that's out there. You know, you could go multiple platforms. You could do whatever you want to do. And by the way, I just got informed.
Stop talking about PC! Stop talking about PC!
It's okay because Microsoft also supports PCs as well. Oh, crap.
Damon, this isn't a drill. It's happening.
Did we get Halo?
Oh, God. Take me. I need a 12 minutes release date, Phil, all right? I need that. I need Starfield.
Phil.
We need to see Halo. Don't do this to him again. Tim Schafer, make Psychonauts come out today. It's a simple request,
Greg,
all right?
the lighting can't get there, Greg.
It doesn't matter.
The lighting can't get there.
Most people are listening to this as a podcast.
Philip Elizabeth Spencer.
39 seconds.
Philip Elizabeth Spencer, if you're watching this right now, just know, man, just bring the thunder, brother. That's all I want. Just bring the thunder, dude. Give me the chief.
I don't think Phil's watching this right now. He's probably getting ready for that over there.
Oh,
my gosh.
That's his nickname, though. Yeah. Well, let's do it, Greg.
Okay, fine, everybody. Now is the moment Master Chief and Golden Boy have been waiting for. Here's the Xbox and Bethesda Games Showcase.
20 years. That's how long Xbox has been with us. And like you, this is a moment I always look forward to. I love seeing the new games, crossing my fingers for my favorites to return, hoping for a few surprises. Most of all, though, I love seeing everyone around the world come together and celebrate what games mean to all of us. And I think, this past year, they've meant even more. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for the support you give us and one another. Xbox is turning 20, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the friendships we've had that whole time. At Bethesda, we believe video games do one thing better than anything else. They transport us. Through art and technology, there's real magic when you step into a new world and can make it your own. We've traveled the worlds of Elder Scrolls, of Fallout, and now, for the first time in over 25 years, we're creating a new universe with Starfield. Set hundreds of years in our future, it's an epic about hope, our shared humanity, and answering our greatest mystery. It's a game we've dreamt of playing, and it wasn't until now that we have the hardware, the technology, and the team who's hard at work at home to make that dream a reality. We're excited to finally share our first in-game teaser and something to look forward to.
Constellation Starship Frontier, we have you on scanners. Performing remote systems check. Helium-3 tanks checked. Seals are intact. We are still go.
They say, the wonder is, not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it. You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family. What you've found, it's the key to unlocking everything.
We reach your constellation.
This is all we've been working towards.
Jemison route looks good.
We've come to the beginning of humanity's final journey.
Prepare for departure. Graviton loop array spool check. Your space lane is clear.
That's why we're here.
Main engines go. Ignition.
To discover what's out there.
Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
Awesome to share with you for the very first time one of the most anticipated games in the world from Todd Howard and the team at Bethesda Game Studios. A groundbreaking game, and yes, it's exclusive. Welcome to the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. I am so excited and proud to be here today celebrating games, because although it's been an incredibly tough year, I am grateful that games have been such an important source of joy and connection. We are committed to forging the next era of gaming, conjuring worlds never before possible, unlocking play across all devices, and delivering the power of games to everyone. And now, we get to share that quest with Bethesda, not just as partners, but as one team, united in bringing the very best games to more people everywhere. So today, we get to reveal more of what's to come. We have an amazing show, 30 titles, 27 in Xbox Game Pass, and of course, Every single console title you'll see today is optimized for Xbox Series X and S, offering next-gen performance, speed, and features. We get to work with the best studios on Earth. Next is something truly riveting. The latest entry in the haunting and evocative franchise created by GSC Game World, Stalker 2. Coming first to Xbox Series consoles and PC. This will be a true next-gen experience, targeting 4K resolution and ray tracing. Let's take a look at what you'll get to play when it launches next year.
Как спали. Ну, чего там?
Готово.
Ну и пошли они нахрен.
Спасибо тебе. Ты многим сталкерам жизнь спас.
Ну, давай, малюй картину маслом. Вот поэтому я ни в какие разборки и не лезу. Не хочу пулю поймать.
Ну, не знаю. Между аномалией и маслиной я уж лучше пулю выберу.
Вот ты говоришь, а я прям вижу красоту эту. Не первый год в зоне, вроде примелькалась уже, а каждый день удивляет.
Зона надоесть не может.
Говорят, ты знаешь, где вход в фундамент.
Узнаешь мотив? Слышал? Вот это культура! А ты одно и то же по кругу лобаешь.
Сам же просишь. У меня музучилище, если что.
О, месье, прошу прощения. Может, вам к ученым? Профессура. Они вам лабораторию найдут.
Да пошел ты.
Зря ты так с друзьями. Ты же его на вылазки таскаешь.
Чего-чего, а дружбы в зоне я точно не встречал.
Это верно.
Он мучился?
Нет.
Это хорошо. Он этого не заслужил.
А пулю заслужил. Жаль, что ты так с ним поступил.
Мне тоже. Считаешь, я не думал, как обойтись без его смерти? Она не могла быть свободна, пока он жил. Зато теперь посмотри на нее. Нет, Скиф, я не отдам ее никому. Зона дала мне жизнь, новую жизнь. Жизнь, которую я готов вернуть, если потребуется. Я буду защищать ее. Всегда. Охренеть.
Похоже, пора.
И куда ты теперь?
В Припять. Нужно с ним поговорить.
Удачной охоты, сталкер.
We're surviving here. Rebuilding. Surviving's not enough. We've got to fight. No, we don't need to do anything. All right, when was the last time you saw written in any numbers?
All of my best friends like to go and get up. And they talk about all the lives they never got to live.
Hang in there, Holly.
Get high with your best friends.
No rest for the wicked.
Let's go.
Through here. Come on.
God, I love Mondays. Another day in paradise.
Just like all of my
Home run.
Get high with your best friend.
Buckle up, buttercups.
We've got one shot. Let's make it count.
Over here.
In the morning you go gunning for the man who stole your water. And you fight till he is done, but they catch you at the border. And the mourners are all singing as they drag you by your feet. But the hangman isn't hanging, and they put you on the street. Yeah, you go back, Jack, do it again. We'll turn it round and round. You go back, Jack, do it again.
An ill wind blows from beyond the horizon. A new danger is coming on the tides. and the one who might stop this ruin, trapped for all forever in the sea of the damned. Now to save the pirate life, you must start by saving the life of one.
Oh, didn't realize we had company. Captain Jack Sparrow. But I suspect you already knew that.
Because of the treasure Jack stole, a darkness followed him here. And if it's not stopped, this world will sink into shadow.
This sea holds many secrets.
Ah, a new body at last.
All I can do is show you the way.
From what I hear of this so-called Sea of Thieves, it's nothing but cursed crews, bloodthirsty mermaids, a legion of dead, angry pirates. Ah, yes. And now, one Davy Jones. Sparrow! Well, I believe that now is the perfect time to use these cannons.
A world without the eternal abyss. Is a world that refuses to face the truth. Nothing lasts forever. Destroy them!
I don't suppose, by chance, there's a second one of those? The Sea of Thieves, eh? Bring me that horizon.
Hey, how's it going?
Let's do this!
Reputation is everything. If a Yakuza shows weakness, he's done.
Time to call a friend! Order!
What the?
Happy birthday!
Attention all squads. The Russian troops are falling back. Do
So, how was your day?
Oh, you know.
I have something to share.
When is this, my birthday?
We're having a baby.
Police, you're under arrest for your father's murder 8 years ago.
What's going on?
Shut up! You know what this is.
You've been lying to me all this time?
I should never have told you.
I'm out of patience.
What? I know I say this a lot, but I love you.
I say this a lot too, but back at you.
Approaching the Mother Lode.
I can't believe I'm really here! Psychonauts headquarters! Look at all these gadgets.
The mind is the final frontier of humanity.
I'm ready for anything.
Time for justice!
The fate of the free-thinking world is in your hands.
I'm afraid that means the dead letter office for you.
The mission is falling apart.
A psychonaut must always remember how to roll with it.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
This is a mission about the fate of the world. Can you do that?
Yes, if I can find some bacon.
I'm going to ignore that last part.
This is usually the moment when I say hello and welcome to the Bethesda E3 Showcase. We love that we can share the stage with Xbox this year, and whether you've known Bethesda for 35 years or are just getting to know us, we couldn't be happier to bring you the latest on your favorite games. We started this showcase with my good friend Todd Howard, who gave you a first look at Starfield. Along with Bethesda Game Studios, all of our teams are continuing to work on the projects that have been in development since well before we joined the Xbox family. So rest assured, the games you've been expecting and hoping for are still in the works. And today, we're bringing 10 more titles to Game Pass for a total of 30 Bethesda games. That includes several id Software games, like the award-winning Doom Eternal. If you're looking for another reason to play it, Doom Eternal will be optimized for Xbox Series X and S on June 29th. Powered by id Tech, this next-gen upgrade will be free for everyone who owns Doom Eternal. And on Series X, it will offer improved visuals at 60 FPS with ray tracing, a 4K mode, and an optional performance mode up to 120 FPS. Or maybe you're in the mood for an RPG, like Skyrim, which marks its 10th anniversary this November. We can't celebrate it without you, so share your favorite Skyrim memories, stories, artwork, and more on Skyrim10.com. Or explore an ever-changing, post-apocalyptic wasteland in Fallout 76. Everything you love about Fallout games: custom camp building, rich storylines, warring factions, unique characters, places to discover, you'll find it all here. In fact, Fallout 76 is now one of the most popular games on Game Pass, thanks to an incredibly welcoming and collaborative community. Here's a look at what's coming next in Fallout 76.
Brotherhood of Steel are the guardians of human civilization. Fort Atlas is safe. It came at a great cost.
The Brotherhood must stand united. The super mutant threat takes priority. This proves more than anything the need for our justice.
You're splitting our forces, Shin. The most important thing is finding everyone that has gone missing and returning them home.
So it comes to this. I thought you understood what that insignia meant. You are no paladin of the Brotherhood.
I set this plan in motion, and I am the only one who can stop it.
The Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia and of the world. Your righteous crusade has gone too far.
While it may seem that we are fractured, I believe that we are now stronger than ever. This is a choice that can never be undone.
What the hell was that? Expedition Squad Delta, report. Over. Squad Delta, what's going on out there? Come on. This isn't funny. I know you can hear me.
The Wasteland isn't the only open-world playground with an amazing community. The Elder Scrolls Online from ZeniMax Online Studios has now surpassed 18 million players and shows no signs of slowing down. Right now, our players are enjoying the new Blackwood chapter, part of the Gates of Oblivion year-long adventure. We've got a lot more to come in ESO, including the conclusion to this epic story later this fall with ESO Deadlands. And with the release of ESO Console Enhanced this Tuesday, the game will deliver a true native experience optimized for the Series X and S.
It's a new world with new rules. Now, nothing is off the table. Winning this battle will take a new breed of fighter. Wait.
told you nobody gets out of here.
Try and stop me.
This holiday marks the 20th anniversary of Xbox and the 20th anniversary of Halo. To our millions of passionate fans, thank you.
We wouldn't be here without all of you.
Our goal has always been to bring players together, and for the first time, we're thrilled to offer our entire multiplayer experience to all players across Xbox and PC with no barriers. Halo Infinite Multiplayer will be free to play and invite more of you than ever before to become a Spartan hero. I'm excited to be here with Joseph Staten, the creative director of Halo Infinite. From helping craft the original Halo Combat Evolved to leading the fan favorite Halo 3 ODST, Joseph is a Halo visionary. It is so great to have him back with Halo.
Thank you, Bonnie. And hey, everybody. For us, and I hope many of you, Halo has always been about heroism and wonder, about fighting to keep humanity safe against impossible odds in a beautiful and mysterious sci-fi world. This is just one part of the Zeta Halo ring, the largest, most wide-open environment we've ever built, and we can't wait for you to explore it. The heart of Halo is Spartan 117, the Master Chief. In the next chapter of the Chief's story, you'll face his greatest challenge yet. But you're not alone in the fight.
Oh, the main batteries are shut down. We're stuck out here. You have one bullet against an entire army. What can you do on your own?
I told you. It's enough.
So I see.
I need you to understand. There's not much time. If you knew how you were going to die, you knew how you were going to die. How would you live your life
Where is Cortana?
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
How? By you?
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay then. There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete. Still here.
Good.
Good.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions changed. They always do.
Are you sure?
Of course, you can't have a Halo game without multiplayer. And on Xbox Series X, you'll be able to enjoy Infinite's multiplayer action at up to 120 frames per second. Finally, I'm very happy to announce that Halo Infinite's first free-to-play multiplayer season and Infinite's story-driven campaign will launch together this holiday.
A new day is upon us. A new generation built to fight. Together, we are unstoppable! Are you ready?
No scope.
Big shot. Killing spree. Double kill.
Hello, let's do some damage. Skewer acquired.
Grapple jet.
Claim the enemy flag. Return it to base. Ordnance drop inbound. The flag is ours. Please call at your earliest convenience.
Now, show me what you can do.
Evil has survived. A dark figure wanders in the east. He must be stopped. At all costs. this moment.
From all of us. But he's my brother, and I...
It rings every hour, señor presidente.
Hola, fascista.
I recognize that voice.
Let me ask you a question. When I am dead and Yara is burning, what exactly is your plan? Hold hands, sing songs around the fire? Sure, I know just the song.
Time you learn about resolver, Danny. To take down Castillo, a guerrilla needs the right tool for the right job.
Keep talking.
It's a stealth operation. I got you covered. Taking out a high-value target? I have just what you need. You wanna blow shit up? Juan Cortez at your service. Everyone in Yara saw that shit. What? Wait a second. Who brought the rooster? Hey, whatever you need to get the job done, Danny.
Next time I see you, I want to play with that crazy backpack deal.
Resolver, Juan.
So do I.
Boom.
Punch.
Welcome back to Shred-ageddon. Here's a new trick. Let's go. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is really good. Holy spluttering whip whoop.
Позабудь об этом дне, спор не нужен никому. Не читай нотации мне, мама, это ни к чему. Снова друзьям я своим убегаю, что меня тянет, да я не знаю. Без музыки мне оставаться надолго нельзя. Музыка нас связала, тайною нашептала. Всем уговорам скажу я в ответ, нас не разлучат, нет.
In the first year of Grounded, millions of players kept busy with Wreath crafting. Fighting. The pond. Ziplining. Flying things. Now, to celebrate, we present the Shroom and Doom update. It gives the people what they've been asking for. Like sitting. No, seriously, a lot of people want to sit. Pets for when you get sick of your human companions. And of course, mushrooms. But not those kinds. We've also got something that literally no one was asking for. The Brood Mother. She's so terrifying. You should probably turn on arachnophobia mode. Oh, even her blob scares the shit out of us. Go big. Or never go home. Oh, and it looks like we added achievements too. Nice.
You have shown an aptitude for applying lethal solutions to conflicted situations. We wish to test your abilities.
History is all around us. Those who made it have never been forgotten. Their daring choices echo across time, turning land into kingdoms and mortals into legends. If history was in your hands, what would you build?
would you go? What will you be remembered for?
We begin by hearing an old, wise-sounding voice. And we see a quiet, peaceful setting. This will make our game seem big and important. Now, something must break the serenity. Will this creature be in the game? No. Say goodbye to it forever. Suddenly, and for no reason, people running. These pointless slow-motion shots make everything seem cool and should bolster pre-sale numbers. That wah sound can mean only one thing. We must gaze over an epic shot of a world, and there should be lens flares. Now we see our hero, but only their silhouette, because the developers haven't finished the design, or finished the story, or finished any gameplay that's actually ready to show. In fact, the only thing they have finished is the title.
Everybody talk right now. Tell me what you want right now. You could get it. Yeah. Well, you can get it. Yeah. Yeah, you can get it. Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not giving up. Come on, we got nothing left to lose. I feel it from the start. You know I'm not going anywhere. I don't give a. Tell me what you want. You can get it. Yeah. Well, you can get it. Yeah. Yeah, you can get it. You can get it. You can get it.
Hello, I'm Mike Brown, Creative Director at Playground Games, and I can't wait to show you what we've been working on. Horizon is known for fun, freedom, and beauty. This year, the Horizon Festival arrives in beautiful, diverse Mexico. This is the largest and most diverse open world ever in a Forza Horizon game. And there is no better car to explore it than the stunning AMG Project One Forza Edition. Rendered in unparalleled detail and with ray tracing in Forza Vista, thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles. I've invited along some of the team to help give you a taste of some of the amazing content that's waiting for you in Forza Horizon 5. Please welcome Bill, Maddie, Sierra, and Don from the Forza team.
Hey, Mike.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, everyone.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
And we also have Abraham with us as well. He's one of the talented actors who will be appearing in the game.
Bienvenidos a Mexico. I can't wait to show you what we've been working on.
We begin in the rainforest on an expedition. This is a new campaign mode in which you set out on an adventurous journey across Mexico to explore new locations and discover places for the festival to expand.
I'm on the river now. We're getting close.
There you are. How's the expedition going?
I'm racing a car through the Mexican jungle, Rami. Doesn't get much better than this. I can see some ruins up ahead.
Bienvenida a Uxmal. Look out for the flamingos! This city is still a jewel of Mayan architecture.
That's a peek at our adventurous campaign. But Forza Horizon has always been a game that's best enjoyed with others. Let's go and see what some of our other players are up to. The Xbox Series consoles allow us to capture every last detail, right down to the individual needles on these cholla cactus. The scene looks real, but there are no tricks. This is in-game. Maddie is behind the wheel of the AMG Project One Forza Edition in Mexico's lush, living desert. The perfect place to meet up with friends and head out for a drive. Thanks to the next generation of our Horizon Live servers, everyone else we see here are real players. And it looks like Maddie has been joined by some other members of the Forza team. Let's leave Maddie for a moment and head out to the coast and meet Don. Don is already on the move, exploring this idyllic seaside town. This is a recreation of Mexico that is honest, authentic, and filled with love. Speaking of, hold up, Don.
Oh, hey, what's up?
This is a mural by Mexican artist Farid Rueda. Just one of the many beautiful, faithful pieces of Mexico you'll find all over Forza Horizon 5. While Don drives down to the beach, we'll jump over to the Gran Caldera volcano. Check out this geology detail, implemented with precision accuracy using photogrammetry data captured on location atop an active Mexican volcano. The entire world has been recreated at this level of detail. And here's Sierra in her favorite off-road buggy. The volcano Sierra and friends are exploring is the highest point ever in a Horizon game. And thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles, from up here we can see for miles in every direction. In the distance, we can just about make out Guanajuato. Let's take a closer look. Guanajuato is one of the most beautiful cities anywhere in the world. It's a colorful, undulating city full of vibrant architecture. It even has a sprawling network of tunnels. And these twisting, turning, overlapping streets mean that as well as looking good, it plays great too. As we see here, as Don is challenged in Horizon's open world battle royale, The Eliminator. While Don tries to win that race, the rest of our players are still out exploring this diverse open world. Let's head north to the canyon. The Horizon series is known for its uplifting beauty, and using our unique HDR camera rig, we captured 24-hour shoots of real Mexican skies at 12K resolution. And thanks to the Xbox Series consoles, these photorealistic skies result in lifelike lighting that dynamically changes every frame, making you feel like you're really there. Here's Maddie again. She's joined by Abraham and some other members of the team. Our players are using Forza Link, the new AI assistant that intelligently tracks the status of you and the people you meet online, and then helps you link up and play together. We'll now head deep into the rainforest and rejoin Bill and the rest of our players. Here we see our new volumetric lighting system filling the scene with God rays as the sunlight dapples through the dense rainforest. A Horizon arcade minigame is about to start. Forza Link knows that Bill loves minigames, so it intelligently prompts Sierra to invite Bill. Bill accepts, and they're seamlessly linked together with their GPS route set. With that Horizon arcade minigame starting soon, all of our players are coming together. This minigame is called Piñata Pop, signaled by the Horizon cargo plane dropping a payload of piñatas.
Ooh, over this way.
Gotta catch up to you guys.
Our players now have to work together to find and pop as many as they can.
Okay, go up here to the left.
There's loads along the main road.
Here I go.
I'll take the left through the bushes here.
There's some between the houses.
Oh, there's a couple more over here.
Sweet.
While the team grab those last few piñatas, we're going over to the stadium because I have one more thing to show you. This is Event Lab, the incredible new toolset that allows you to create your own races, game modes, and gameplay experiences. You customize everything, right down to the fundamental rules of the game. Forza Horizon 5 is the largest, most fun, and most beautiful open world we've ever built. And it will truly be an astounding showcase for the Xbox Series consoles when it comes to Xbox Game Pass this November 9th. Thank you so much. I'll see you all in Mexico later this year.
Team Xbox is on a mission to bring the joy and community of gaming to everyone on the planet. That's why you, the gamer, are at the center of everything we do. Today, we showed you 30 games. 27 of them will be available on Xbox Game Pass. Now, through the end of the year, you can look forward to back-to-back monthly releases landing day one on Game Pass, led by 5 new titles from Xbox Game Studios, as well as highly anticipated games like Back 4 Blood, 12 Minutes, and The Ascent. And as we look ahead to next year, I'm inspired by the creativity of Bethesda and Xbox Game Studios. We showed you the highly anticipated RPG Starfield coming exclusively to Xbox. But we also have some of the industry's best RPG storytellers working on Avowed, Fable, The Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout 76, The Outer Worlds 2, and Elder Scrolls 6. We unveiled the stunning multiplayer mode for the world's most beloved shooter in Halo Infinite, adding to the roster of iconic Xbox shooters alongside Wolfenstein, Gears of War, Perfect Dark, and Doom. We premiered the most epic open-world racing game, Forza Horizon 5, bringing you a vibrant and authentic depiction of Mexico in a game built from the ground up for next gen, while the team at Turn 10 is hard at work on the next Forza Motorsport. Our growing family of 23 studios is devoted to advancing the medium we all love. Xbox has been here for 20 years, and that's because of you. Our team strives to make Xbox a place where you'll find the greatest games, the most dedicated developers, and the most passionate community. Together, we all make Xbox the best place to play. Before I go, there's one more thing. take a look at this brand new original game from the Arcane team at Bethesda, the studio that created Prey and Dishonored. Arcane created something new for them, an open world immersive shooter that you can play alone or with your friends. And like Starfield, this game will be an Xbox exclusive.
Pobre bribón. I'm gonna have to take you apart again. Hey, Dev, anything interesting?
Aliens exist too. Expandable, 25 centimeters, dramatically elongated. Go on, make yourself useful.
So, that was fun, right?
That's your cue, mate.
Sleep tight.
You know what this reminds me of? My time in the Himalayas.
Betty's later, Dad.
You think they can't kill you anytime they want?
Hey, asshole!
How do we always get into this sh...
In the field in Redfall, Massachusetts. Behind me, we are witnessing clear signs of cult activity as the locals engage. Hey!
Really hope the video was worth it.
Everybody, fall back! People need to know what happened. Layla, with me! Get me on the roof now!
Thank you, Layla. You're the best. Oh, Jacob, don't even mention it.
Robin! Now or never!
Where's the other one? Where'd it go?
Give me a taste, bloodbag.
Bloody hell!
Taste this, cabrona!
Watching you.
Ow! Jacob, there's something.
Thumb goes the rabbit's arm.
Oh, shit. Dev's gonna love this one. You better have a plan, Jacob.
Yep. Don't miss.
Don't touch me!
Look! A new one!
Primo, venérate! Go, go!
Kill me, end me. You can't break the blood trance. It's only just begun.
Yeah, I think there's vampire in this.
Really? What does it taste like? Be specific.
Like blood and death. And strawberry.
Sun's coming up. Let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving.
Sure thing, Edgar Allan Bro.
That's a good one.
Do you think things will ever go back to normal?
Would you want to go back to normal?
Not if I still have to pay my student loans.
Bring me that horizon.
If we can imagine and know what to do, we can fall into the
Down on one knee, sir.
Okay, yes.
Down on one knee.
Yes.
Spartan.
Yes.
Stand.
Oh, wow.
Woo!
I just got knighted. Okay.
Yes.
I'm all about that.
I was like, if we're gonna talk about Halo, we gotta like bring it, okay?
I'm down. That was amazing.
Plasma sword over
Yeah. Top to bottom, 10 out of 10. Put it in my veins. Do it again. Run it back. I don't know, but that was awesome. I think that's like what that was like the perfect mix of like just a few informative little bits, but what gamers love is just trailer after trailer, hit after hit. I mean, really, there were a lot.